Very good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to another edition of Warcats TV. Westerville Warcats taking on the Hillard Wildcats. Cats versus Cats here tonight from Dublin Chiller, starting a little bit late. Westerville in their traveling roads, black, yellow, white trim. Westerville in their home whites with their royal blue trim. Warcats coming off a 6-2 loss to Dayton yesterday. Hillard won their Friday night league game 3-2 over the Prowlers. Opening draw moments away here. Will Carone getting the start between the pipes tonight. Owen Hood, Aiden Whaley on D. And it looks like Caleb Bussey, Biella, and Hinton out front are the forwards as we get ready to drop the puck here. Cats versus Cats. Bussey on the opening draw. He tries to push it ahead. Hood jumps the gun. He's able to come across with it, jumps it in. He carries it through. The zone goes Owen Hood. He dumps it in. We've got these pipes here and some suspicious Wi-Fi here, so stay with us today. Right in the slot there. Biella tries to get a handle on it. Can't do so. Hillard comes away with it in the neutral zone with speed into the Warcat zone. Nice stick check there by Whaley. He tries to keep him to the outside. Hilliard tries to come in on a nice back check there by Hinton. Hinton gets it up to Bussey. It's behind him. Hilliard dumps it right back in the zone. He comes rimming around near side corner. Dumped back in by Hilliard Hood. He tries to send it up the near side wall. Cowens, who just joined the play off the bench, can't get it. Goes back to Whaley. Whaley's on his own back there. Nobody helping him down low. Now far side corner. Now Hilliard behind the net, looking the high spot. There's a shot deflected off the stick of Hinton, and that goes up into the netting for the whistle. Early goings here, 16 minutes left in the first period, no score. Sheely and Collins out there now, Hassel, Reisinger, and Cowens. On the face-off dot here is Hassel. Tough to see behind these stupid poles, but deal with it the best we can. Hassel wins that clean back. Collins picks it up. Collins tries to reverse it. He fans on it, and he's finally able to get it back far side to Sheely. Sheely and tries to send it out. Comes out all the way to Cowens. Cowens gets a jump. He splits the D with speed. Goes Cowens. He's got Hassel with him. Long shot. Rebound. Hassel can't bury it. And then Cowens with an opportunity hits the side of the net. That rebound opportunity off Hassel is on the backhand, kind of crossed him up a little bit. Good play there by the Cats. Cowens with the wide angle shot. Hassel going hard to the net. Icing now by Hilliard, forcing the offensive zone faceoff for the Cats. One by Hassel, gets it to Collins. Collins can't get the puck in deep as he fans on it, and Hilliard comes away with it right in the middle. Neutral zone, Reisinger, he picks it up. He tries to take a shot off a shin guard, and that goes behind the net. Hassel regathers. Along the near side wall, Hilliard, long stretch pass, able to bounce it out into the neutral zone. Sheely quick on the attack. Collins goes over to help out. Hilliard, though, with control of it behind the Warcat net. Hilliard in the corner here, dipsy doodling, trying to get around a few guys. It comes out to Reisinger. Reisinger chips it up to Cowens. Cowens able to get it into Hilliard territory. The entire Warcat five-some changes. Lucky break there as Hilliard didn't recognize. They had nobody there. Tidd off the wall. He can't get the puck out, and Hilliard keeps it back in the zone. Sheely comes over with a shoulder, battling along the wall. Sheely and Tidd. Sheely still chipping it away at it. Finally gets it out. Tidd picks it up. He's got Sanders with him. Tidd going wide. Drops it to Sanders. Sanders shot. That goes wide. Comes out near side. Fury comes over, gets a stick on it. Kept in by Cooper Kleberger. And Hilliard regathers in their own zone. We're back on the strong side. Hilliard going for the long stretch pass. And that's going to go for an icing call here with 14:21 to play. First period, still no score between the Wildcats and the Warcats. Biella, Bussey, and Hinton now out there. Cooper Kleberger and Nixon on D. Hinton taking the draw here. He wins that clean. Back to Chase Nixon, but he can't handle it. Comes all the way down to the Warcat territory. He's able to chip it back out of the zone. Bussey now with it. Down the wing goes Bussey. He takes a long shot. Save made. Comes off. Bussey tries to get it. He tries to send it right out in front. Nobody there. Hits the side of the net. Nixon on the pinch. He's able to keep that in. Second time successful as well. And finally Hilliard brings it all the way out. Biella covering, sends it over to Cooper Kleberger. He then tries to send it out to Bussey. And now Nixon tries to get in the zone and chips it in. Bussey gives chase in the near side corner. Bussey behind the net. Tries to come around the wraparound. Loses control of it. Far side corner. Good pressure here by the Warcats in the early going, forcing another icing call perhaps, but it goes right on net, unfortunately negating the icing. Nixon quickly pestered from behind there. Hinton then steers it back behind the net. Nixon looks, takes a wobbly puck. Fiala comes down to get it. He chips it back to Nixon. Behind the net, Hillard now with control of it. Trying to find an open spot. Nice job there by Nixon to rub out his man, force him to the outside. And now there's a shot, save made, Caron off the blocker. From the high slot, another opportunity by Hillard now. Hillard showing some puck management now deep in the Warcat zone as the Warcats had some tired legs out there at the end of a long shift. Behind the net goes Cooper Kleberger. He gets undercut. Stays with it though, trying to battle. Busty's down low with him as well. Cooper Kleberger, good work there. He gathers it, he sends it up, it goes up into the netting. We'll get a whistle with 12:53 to play, first period. Cats change it up. Hassel, Cowens, and Reisinger. Whaley and Hood, the D-men. Hassel on the draw. He wins that back clean to Whaley. Whaley with a guy right on top of him. Again, Westerville got to do a bit of interfering a little bit off the face-off dot just to give time and space. Now Hassel quick on the forecheck. Hillard knocks it down. They go up the far side wall. Bounces off the dasher, but controlled by the Wildcats. Now to the neutral zone. They look to jump it in. Hood now. He banks it off. It comes into the neutral zone. Nobody there. Hillard picks it up. Hillard dumps it in. Bounces behind the net. Hood picks it up. Hood, near side wall to Reisinger. Gets caught in his speed. He tries to chip it up to Hassel. He's got to gather it. Now he comes near side. He sends a wicked pass all the way to Cowens. Goes right on net. Steered aside in the corner. And now Hillard looks to come away with it. Off the bench comes Weisenberger. He undercuts that one as a couple Wildcats go flying below me. Weisenberger tries to carry it through the neutral zone. Fury now cuts it off at the center dot. Now Tidd, he's able to cut it off. Tidd walks in. He tries to step around. Puck goes over to Weisenberger. There's a shot. He scores! Bardowski on the 10D goes Weisenberger. And the Warcats take a 1-0 lead. 11:47 first period. What a snapper that was. Tidd carries the puck in, I believe it. He tries to make a move. It rolls right over to Weisenberger. And he goes bar down on the Hillard goalie. What a shot. Dumped in off the draw. Fiala goes in. Collins can't keep that one in now. Hillard might have an opportunity here. Sheely comes over, and he's able to get there first. Sheely swings behind the net. He sends it up the board. Hillard keeps that one in. They dump it right back behind the net. Collins gathers. Collins up the wall to Fiala. Goes under his stick. Comes out to the point. There's a pass attempt across the slot. Goes through everybody. Now Bussy comes down to try to chip away at it. Hillard now in the high slot. Hillard opportunity. They send it out in front. And Sheely gets a stick on that one, thwarting that pass attempt. Comes back to the point. Long shot. Deflected. In front. Nobody in front. Wide open shot. Save man. It goes off into the corner. Another shot attempt from the high slot. Westerville puck watching again. Fiala is able to get it out here in the second opportunity after fanning on the first one, and that's dumped in by Hillard. That's going to go for an icing call. But again, Hilliard's able to find those soft spots in the slot and get point-blank opportunities here on the Warcats. Reisinger, Hassel, Cowens now. Salvador and Crone on D. Off the draw, Hassel wins that. Cowens protects it, sends it behind the net. Reisinger, he turns, he has Hassel in front, he tries to hit him. Hassel now, he tries to spin around, tries to send it back to Salvador, and it's deflected now. 2-on-1 developing for the Wildcats. Crone low man back, nice stick there by Crone. Nice back check by Mateo and Hassel, but now we're going to get a hooking call here on, not sure if it's Hassel or Mateo. They were both back checking. And the Warcats are going to go to the penalty kill here with 10:34 to play. First period leading by 1. That is Mateo Salvador going to the box for hooking. Reisinger and Fury to start out on the kill along with Nixon and Hood. Reisinger on the draw. One by Hillard. They bring it into the corner. Reisinger has it, and he sends it high off the glass, kept in by the Hillard D. Fury now, he comes in, stretches long, side, as Hillard tries to spread out the box. There's a shot, doesn't get through, blocked in front by Hood. There's another shot attempt. Hood gets a stick on it and goes up into the netting. Face off deep in Warcat territory. Tid and Bussy now, the forwards to come out. Bussy on the face-off. Sits in the skates. He comes away with a nice job there by Nixon to get in there and dump the puck all the way down behind the Hillard net it goes. Tid, the low man. Bussy staying high in the neutral zone along with the 2D. Long stretch pass by Hillard back and forth to open up some passing lanes here. They go back to the top of the umbrella, far side on the half wall, back to the top of the umbrella, near side wall. They walk in. There's a shot save made. Carone, no rebound. Reisinger and Hassel come out. Sheely and Collins are the D-men. 1:16 remains in the Salvador penalty. On the draw, Hassel wins that back, but Hillard gathers it, and they have control of it on the half wall. Up to the umbrella. Back on the wall. They walk in. Another shot attempt. That goes wide. Comes all the way out far side. Reisinger tries to get positioning on his man. He's able to carry it. Actually gets it out of the zone. He's able to walk through a couple guys. Reisinger still battling there, and then he gets interfered with just momentarily as Hillard walks it back into the Warcat zone. Right in the highest zone there. Reisinger, another good job of lifting the stick to thwart that shot attempt. Hillard with control of it now as the Cats look to get back into their box. There's a long shot. Save made. Corona. So and then the wraparound attempt. Collins was there. Get a stick on that one. Collins now tries to rim it around. A second attempt. He's able to do so, and it comes all the way down. 30 seconds remains in the penalty as the Warcats change up there. Changing up there. Sorry, got distracted there by the screaming the parents and players. Carone sits it up behind the net for Collins. Collins tries to chip it up. It does get kept in by Hillard. Oh, a nice stick attempt there by Tid. Just missed that one. And Hillard walks. They take a shot. Blocked by Sheely. Goes off into the corner. Rimmed around back by Hillard. 4 seconds remain. Salvador's about to pop out. Join the play. He's actually going to come to the bench. Weisenberger jumps on real quick. Hillard still an opportunity. Nice play there. Cut off by Tid. Tid, he tries to chip it past the defender, walk around him. Doesn't get enough on that one. Hillard dumps it right back in. Collins gathers. Collins sends it far side, tries to hit Tid. That was intercepted, but Sheely's there to pick up the puck. Tid follows that one up, and he comes across the blue line. He's got Weisenberger with him. Tid sends it towards the front of the net, gets deflected by a Hillard player behind the net, and then rimmed around near side wall. 8 minutes left here in the first period. The Warcats lead 1-0 on a goal by Luke Weisenberger. Now Hood, he's trying to battle 3 Wildcats there to keep the puck in. Finally, Hillard comes away with it. Whaley just about whiffs on it, but he's able to get enough of it and forces the offside. And the faceoff will come outside the Warcat zone. 7:47 remains, first period. Reisinger, Cowens, and Hassel, Whaley, and Hood. Off the draw, Hillard with possession. They dump it in, goes behind the net. Pops over Carone's stick and rings all the way around far side. Hood's there, bounces past him. Hillard has it. They dump it behind the net. Whaley gives chase. Whaley reverses it. The Hillard player wipes out. Hood picks it up. Hood now, he tries to send it up. Hassel and Cowens 2-on-2 across the blue line. Hassel tries to go around his man. Cowens tries to chip it down, and it's steered aside. Nixon now, he picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone, tries to center it, but he gets his pocket picked. As Hillard comes across the blue line, Cowens tries to get positioning. He's able to bank it off the wall, but it comes back to the point. There's a long shot. Ronald glove that with a couple of Hillard players streaking right out in front of him. Opportunity the other way for the Warcats to get a shot on goal. One extra stick handle, and that was chipped away. 7:06 remains here in the first period. Westerville up 1-0. Off the draw there is Bussy. He wins that back, but Hillard with control of it. Too many times the Warcats are winning the face-off and not having possession. Now off the wall, Not enough on that one. Cooper Kleberger had possession of it, and he gave it right back. Hilliard now with control of it deep in the Warcat territory. The Warcats, this is where they get into trouble. And it bounces over the defender's stick. Now Warcats have numbers. Hinton, Bussey, and Fiala. Fiala, he just gives it right back to the other team on a 3-on-1. I think he was trying to chip it over to Bussey, who was there, but had plenty of time to control that puck. Rushed the pass a little too early there. Now Hilliard skates it into the zone. Westerville trying to get the puck out, can't do so. And it finally does trickle out. Hinton gets a stick on that one. He chips it into the zone. Deflected, so no icing here. Sanders on the attack. He's out there with Fury and Tidd. It comes right out to Fury. Tries to chip it down to Sanders. Nice defensive play there to hold on to it. Tidd tries to dump it back in the zone. A couple Warcats have to regain the blue line. All three Warcats going low on the one side. Got to be careful there. And Hillard comes away with it with an opportunity. Nice back check there by Sanders. Comes back to the point. Good. A lot of time there. Could have walked in all day. There's a rebound. They score. Blocked in front by Nixon. Carone not happy. I think he was waiting for the save, and it was blocked right in front of him. And that block deflected right to the Hilliard player who buries it. The goalie will tell you if the puck comes all the way down to him, let him make the save. Don't stop it in front of him. In that case, it was, and they buried it. We've got a 1-1 game here, 5:46 to play, first period. Hassel draws that, wins it to Reisinger. Hassel gathers it, chips it back to Collins. Collins sends it up the wall, he hits Reisinger. Reisinger dumps it in, goes behind the net. Cowan's on the attack. Reisinger on the far side wall. He gathers it, he loses it, and Hilliard then rims it around near side. Hilliard's able to come away with it without any pressure, and right back into Westerville territory. Around the boards they go. Nice job there by Sheely, putting his man into the wall. Now Cowens comes away with it, and it gets dumped back in Cat territory behind the net. Goes Collins. Collins, he tries to reverse it. Stick handling too much. Comes right out in front of Carone. Nobody there. Carone save made. Cowens tries to get rid of it. Again, too much stick handling deep in the Warcat territory instead of moving the puck. And a scoring chance there for Hilliard, thwarted by Carone. Puck goes over and into the netting with 4:52 to play. Bussey, Fiala, Hinton, Hood, and Whaley. Westerville again wins that draw, but it's swiped back to the Hilliard D. Hood picks it up inside his own zone. Hood with a guy right on top of him. He's able to walk away from that. Hood carries it, continues through the neutral zone, but that gets bounced off his stick, and Hilliard back the other way. Now it comes right out in front. There's a shot attempt that goes high over the net and off the glass. Hinton gets a stick on that one. But Hilliard still gathers it in the top of the slot. They're able to walk around Hinton with the back check there. But Whaley comes over to help out. Again, Hilliard with numbers. That's what got Westerville in trouble yesterday, is they didn't have the numbers. Now it's out in front. Picked up. Walk in, shot, score. Just like that, Westerville, again, 3 or 4 opportunities to get the puck out. Too much stick handling. Can't get it out of the zone. And it ends up in the back of the net. It's the recurring theme for the Westerville Warcats. 2-1, Hilliard leads. Just over 4 minutes to play, first period. Tidd, Fury, Weisenberger now out with Crone and Salvador. Crone picks it up off the draw, behind the net, chips it up the wall, goes behind Weisenberger, picked up by Hilliard. Hilliard, as with Dayton yesterday, just winning all the races to the loose pucks, winning all the board battles right now. Crone, good job there. But again, it's 2-on-1. There's a shot they've made Carone along the board battles. Hilliard's got 2 guys to every Westerville's 1. Westerville's got to get better support along the boards, help each other out. Instead, they're letting one man battle and everyone else is watching. Fury now. He wins that one back in the corner. Mateo picks it up. Salvador tries to stick handle around one guy, loses it, comes right back out, and Hillard has possession again. Crone battling. It comes right out. There's a quick shot that goes wide off the far end wall. Tid tries to catch up to it. Hillard wins that race, and again, right back behind the net. And Westerville beaten to the puck. Hillard just skating around the Warcats right now. They're able to find the soft zone, and Westerville standing around like they're on the power play here. Puck goes all the way through the crease. Tid picks it up. Tid now with an opportunity. Skates it across the red line. Instead of getting the puck in deep, he gets it chipped off his stick. No communication out here as the Warcats are changing. Weinsberger could have played it. There's a shot save made, Carone. Westerville just a little discombobulated at the moment, kind of all over the place. Not moving the puck. Not communicating, not battling. 3 minutes flat here, first period. Hassel, Reisinger, and Cowens out there. Hassel wins that draw. Nixon picks it up. Nixon sends it up to Cowens. Cowens, chip play over to Hassel. Hassel controls it through the neutral zone. Tries to stick handle through the center, and it gets swiped off his stick. Warcats had a couple early chances. They were going wide using their speed and putting pucks to the net. Now they're trying to be too fancy. Hassel sends that out in front to Reisinger, and that gets deflected off. Cowens now, he gets beat to the puck. And it's chipped out by Hillard. And now we're going to have a penalty here, it looks like, to the Wildcats. Carving a roughing call here to the Wildcats with 2:27 to play first period. So Westerville, opportunity for the first power play of the game to tie this one back up. Reisinger to take the draw. He wins that back to Cowens, chips it back to Sheely. Sheely back down to Cowens, off the wall. He plays it at the top of the zone as steady. He sends it back down to Sheely. Sheely on the half wall. Got Bussy in front on the back doors. Reisinger. Hassel now has it. He sends it down low. He tries to hit. Reisinger gets deflected by a Hillard stick. Reisinger has control of it, and then he loses it. And now Hillard, shorthanded opportunity. They're just going to dump it in. Sheely, last man back. He's able to get away from pressure. Hassel picks it up. Hassel, long stretch pass to Cowens. A lot of room here for Cowens to skate. He sends it far side to Bussy. Bussy across the blue line. He walks in, takes a shot high off the rebound. There's all off the side of there. It's Cowens. Sheely comes down to pinch. Hassel on the support. He takes a long shot glove and held onto it. Bussy was right on top of the goalie. No rebound there. 1:15 in the power play remaining. 1:41 in the period. 2-1. Hillard leads. Sanders, Hinton, Hood, Collins, and one more. Sheely's going to go back out. Off the draw, one by Sanders, comes back to Collins. Collins turns, he takes a shot, scores! Christian Collins off the face-off. The wrister from long range beats the Hillard goalie glove side, and the Warcats tie this up 2-2 with a power play goal. .136 to play here, first period, and we got a tie game. Now Fury wins the draw. Battling with it. Sheely chips it in. He's able to get it to Tid. Tid, far side. Tid looking to go wide. It chips behind the net. Sanders tries to get there. He chips it back to Tid. Tid protecting it. Again, there's no help. He's on his own. Finally, Sanders comes over. He bodies somebody. Banked off the wall. Kept in there by Fury. Hillard, another opportunity now. Bouncing puck. Tid gathers it. Sheely, he's able to get it back in deep. Hillard now with an opportunity. He's able to come away with it. Now a long stretch pass, split the D, intercepted by Collins there. Nice job there. And comes back to Sheely. Sheely, he sends it near side out of Sanders' reach. It goes inside the Hillard zone. They're able to regather. That's lively Bounce off the boards there, gets to Fury. Fury sends it back to Hood. Hood sends it off the wall to Sheely. Sheely's got to come back in his own zone to play it. Sheely behind the net. 35 seconds remains here in the first period. He goes for the long stretch pass on the far side to Sanders. That goes past everybody and will go for an icing call with 30.8 seconds. Offensive zone face-off here for Hillard. Hassel will take this face-off. He's out there with Reisinger, Cowens, Hood, and Whaley. Reisinger, good job winning the face-off here. Whaley picks it up. Behind the net he goes. He reverses it. Then he sends it up the wall to Cowens. Cowens up to Hassel. Hassel with speed. 20 seconds go. Hassel blowing by the D on the wide side. Tries to get a shot off. He gets taken down. No call there. Comes on the near side wall. And Hilliard's able to dump it out. Quick on the attack. Whaley comes down. 8 seconds to play. Ailey now. Whaley fends off the check down in the corner. Hood comes over to help out. Try to pin it along the wall. Cowens has it. And that'll do it. The buzzer to end the first period. A pretty good game here between the Hillard Wildcats and the Westerville Warcats. We are tied up at 2 after 1. She has before. Been a couple years. All right, period 2 about to start. Hinton, Biella, and Bussey with Nixon and Cooper Kleberger. Face-off won by Bussey. Cooper Kleberger with it. Sends it far side up to Fiala. Fiala chip pass to Bussey through the middle. Bussey steps center blue line, tries to take a shot. That gets deflected. Hilliard picks it up. Heads behind the net. With speed coming the Wildcats. Send it out far side. 3-on-2 developing here. Nice back check there by Fiala. Another one by Hinton. That goes to the net, save made Carone. Then it comes out high. D-to-D, and it comes out of the zone. Lucky break there for Westerville. Dumped in by the Wildcats. Is Westerville time. Cooper Kleberger over to Nixon. Nixon sends it up in the middle to Hinton. Hinton chips it in. That's going to go for an icing call as he chipped it in about 3 feet shy of the red line. Sheely, Collins, Fury, Sanders, and Tidd. Face off to the right of Carone. Won by Hilliard. Rimmed around near side wall. Tidd comes down, but a good pinch there by the Hilliard defenseman. Beats him to the puck. Goes behind the net. Collins comes down to take it. Collins, he then chips it up the wall. Sanders can't handle it, and it's dumped back in by Hilliard. This time icing on Hilliard. Nope. One guy called icing, the other guy waved it off. Sheely picks it up behind the net. Sheely behind the pole. He sends it up front. Save made. There's a giveaway there. Deep in the Warcat zone again. Rimmed around. Hilliard plays that one off the wall. Tidd blocks it. Tidd now with an opportunity. Rolls off his stick, but he catches up to it. Sanders is going to the net. Tidd on the far side. Sends it to Sanders. Oh, he just couldn't get enough of it. Sanders now sends it out in front. That was deflected out by the Hilliard player. Now deep in territory there. Tidd does a good job in the corner, taking down his man. Sanders comes over to help. Tidd battling 1-on-3. Sanders, the second guy, coming in to help out. Sanders and Tidd battling in the corner, and Hillard is able to move the puck behind their own net and get it out of harm's way. That pass attempt was deflected off a Warcat. Now quick is Fury on the back check. Fury spins, sends it up the wall. Sanders picks it up. Sanders then sends it over to Collins. Collins comes across the blue line. He takes another long shot that gets deflected off a shin guard. Sanders plays it towards the net, and Hillard gathers it, and the Warcats are able to get a change. Hassel bodies his man. Cowens picks up the loose puck. Cowens has Reisinger off the board. Didn't see him. Now he tries to send it to him. A little too late. Cowens down to Reisinger. Reisinger tries to send it out in front to Hassel, who is streaking down the middle. Hilliard's got to relieve the pressure and dump it out. Not sure that's got enough legs for icing call. It won't. Hood picks it up. Hood turns, chips it around his man. Last man back. Hood making a couple moves here. Now he dumps it in. Goes behind the net. No one forechecking. And Hilliard's able to easily get it out of their zone. Across the blue line goes the Wildcats. Right in the high slot they try. A nice stick there by Hood. Cowens picks it up. Cowens going wide. He gets away from one hit. Reisinger picks it up and then dumps it in deep. Warcats look to change up. Reisinger still battling here on the near side wall. Whaley picks it up. Whaley tries to send it far side to Bussey. That gets intercepted. Now 1-on-1 goes the Wildcats. Nice defensive play there by Nixon. Now Bussey's able to play it. Not sure what happened there. They're going to call an icing here. Thought I hit somebody in the boards or in the bench below me, but nope, that went all the way down. So we're going to have a face-off deep in Westerville territory with 13:43 to play in the second period. The score is tied at 2. Bussey on the face-off. Won by Hillard, but Hinton jumps the gun. Fiala is able to chip it up. Fiala now tries to reach up, but Hinton's there as well. Reed gets a stick on that one. He stays with it in the corner. Fiala and Hinton in the corner, drifts behind the net. Hillard picks it up out the far side. Bussey's there. Bussey picks that one off, and then he gets bodied. Bussey didn't like that one. Little pushing and shoving, comes right down the slot. Hinton can't handle it. Now Hillard off to the races. Hillard wide. Nice stick there by Nixon. Nixon's able to get it out of the zone. It comes right back down. Bussey picks that one off in the neutral zone. Rolls off his stick. It bounces off his shin guard, and now he gets his stick held right in front of the referee. He doesn't see it or decides not to call it, and we're going to get an icing call. Face off deep in Hillard territory. Fury, Tidd, Weisenberger, Sheely, and Collins coming out. Fury on the face-off. Bouncing puck off the draw, won by Hillard. Collins keeps it in momentarily, but now Hillard comes away with it. 3-on-1 across the blue line they go. Point-blank range! Save made off the blocker of Carone. Tidd now picks it up. Tidd, opportunity to get the puck out. He does so. He has it now. Tidd gets it over to Fury. Fury takes the high hit. Weisenberger can't chip it in the zone. Tidd chips it to Fury. Fury gets it into the Hillard zone. Hillard's able to regather and quickly get the puck back out. Weisenberger turns around, gives it to Sheely. Sheely fans on that dump-in attempt. Far side attempt. Jumped by Collins. Collins able to get away. Oh, he just about got through that one man. Fury now. Or that was Tidd, peels off. Got to stay with the attacker there instead of peeling off like he did. Not sure the decision there. Now Fury in the near side corner with Tidd. 2-on-3. Westerville battling Hillard, and Hillard comes away with it. Weisenberger turns. He dumps it right back in off a shin guard. Tidd now gets it in deep, and the Cats are able to change up. 11:50 to play here. Second period. Sheely picks that one up. Dumps it right back in. It goes on net. Behind the net because Hillard, they send it out. Oh, right off a change here. Comes right to the Hillard player who got off the bench, and now we're going to get a cheap penalty call there on Whaley as he went to dig the puck out. Wow, that's given what's happened already in this second period, that was a pretty weak call. Second power play of the evening for Hillard. Hassel and Reisinger out there with Hood and Nixon. Face-off won by Hassel. Right over to Nixon, who clears the zone. Now Hillard coming through the neutral zone. They're going to look to set up. Aggressive on the check there is Hood. Hilliard's able to keep that back down into the zone. Behind the net, go to the Wildcats. They're going to try to send it out front. Hassel gets in the way of that one. Hassel then picks it up. He turns, tries to get it out, goes right to the defenseman. Comes right back near side wall. There's a shot steered away by Carone. Goes wide. Hood getting hooked. He stays with it though. Goes behind the net. Hood still chips it past his guy. Another one. Hood still battling. But Hillard gets control of it. They try to send it out front. Shot scored. Guy wide open in the high slot again as the box collapses. Hood does a great job down low. The rest of the Warcats standing still. And Hillard scores the power play goal to go up 3-2. Now off the draw, Hinton pulls it out some feet, gets to Fiala, dumps it in. Hinton tries to get there first, good battle down low. Hinton, Fiala joins in there, pops out. Bussey tries to get up there, can't do it. Hillard comes away with it, right inside the zone. It bounces off Bussey, goes all the way down. Carone sets it up, Collins picks it up. Collins tries to send up to Fiala, can't do so. Now we have a clear attempt again off this bar as Collins gives that puck up. And now Sheely has it, and he tries to rim it around, can't get the puck out. Hillard back in control, deep in Warcat territory. Again with the numbers, 2-on-1 is Hillard in the corner. Bussey comes down, it rolls right to Carone. He's going to cover it up with 9:55 to play. Sanders, Fury, and Tidd to come out on forward. Collins and Sheely remain as the off the draw, sitting right in there. Who comes away with it? Hillard. Sanders sends it right back to the D. There's a shot attempt deflected high, and it goes wide into the corner. Hillard with control. They try to send it out in front. It hits the side of the net, bounces up in the air, and Carone gloves it. Fury on the faceoff. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Hillard. Again with control off the draw. Collins behind the net. Collins walks out. He tries to send it up to Sanders. And he gets it puck taken away from him again. And then they send it out front. Sheely intercepts that one. Sheely spins around some trouble. Hilliard's tenacious on the forecheck. Warcats are just too slow right now. Hillard just takes it right off of Sheely's stick. Sheely and Collins behind the net. 2-on-3 battling. Hillard comes away with it. Collins knocks his man down. Ooh, now that clearing attempt now, I don't know what's going on. I think the ref's just going to give some coincidental minors here. So Sanders for the Warcats will go along with a Hillard player. So we'll have coincidental minors, 5-on-5 hockey, 8:59 to play here in the second period. The Warcats trail 3-2. Cowens, Reisinger, Hassel, Crone, and Salvador. Hassel, he wins that over to Salvador. Salvador chips up the wall to Cowens. Cowens with control sends it to Reisinger. 3-on-2 developing for the Cats. Reisinger, he takes a shot, nice shot there, and steered away up into the netting by the Hillard goalie. Hassel wins that clean, back to the point. Salvador, he jumps it, gets it down. Cowens flags it down and gets it down to Hilliard, or to Hassel. Oh, back to Cowens. He fans on that one. And now Crone on the pinch. Aggressive pinch there. He had no support coming in, and Hilliard comes away with it. Now it's sent out in front, and it's steered away. Crone, he gloves it. There's a guy right on top of him, and Crone's going to go to the box for that blocker shot. I think he's getting tired of the Hilliard players storming the crease. So Salvador's going to the box. I'm not sure if he's just going to the box for Carone or if he actually got the penalty. But nonetheless, Hilliard back to the power play. Hassel wins that clean right to Nixon, who then sends it all the way down. Cowens quick on the forecheck, forcing Hilliard to retreat. Now Hilliard comes into the zone. They go behind the net, trying to find that open play. Hood battling his man. Hood, good job on the wall. Hassel comes over to chip away at it. Hood still battling. Cowens now comes over, and it's able to squeak out of the zone. Nice work there by Hood. 1:20 remains here in the power play. 7:50 in the period, and now Hassel's going to go to the box for a reach-in trip, and this will put the Warcats down 2 men for 1:16. Tough break here for the Warcats. Big swing in the game here, potentially. Hilliard up by 1, and they have a 5-on-3 advantage for 1:16. Reisinger, Sheely, and Collins, the 3-man unit. Off the draw, Reisinger wins it, but Hilliard gathers it with the 2-man advantage here. Back to the point. Puck movement, shot, that goes wide. As the Warcats look to get in their triangle. They're going to look for that one-time attempt on the side. There's a shot, save made. Collins pinches off his man. Nice job there by Christian Collins. Oh, but he gives it away. Shot blocked. Collins had an opportunity to ice the puck, but he gave it right back to the Hilliard player. And Hilliard's still gathering egg on the back door. There's a shot down low. They tried to send it down low. 35 seconds remain. A 5-on-3. Backdoor attempt. Oh, and it's towards the net. Crone swipes it away. As it got deflected. I think they were going for the cross-ice pass. Hilliard trying to go back and forth. One-timer. They go in the back door. Shot. Save made with the glove. Carone on the one-timer. Down low. 23 seconds of 5-on-3 remains. 6:53 here in the third period. Hood, Cowens, and Nixon now come out. Hilliard wins that one clean. They look to set this up again. Now the back door 1T. As they keep trying back and forth to go at the top of the key here. Back down low. Now whiffed on. Now it's chipped away by Westwood. Does it come out of the zone? No, it's kept in right at the blue. 10 seconds of 5-on-3. Hood gets in the way of that one. There's a clearing attempt. Hood comes up to that one. Battling. His man is Hood. Forcing the air and pass out. Mateo to join the ice. You got to join the play. Don't go to the bench. Join the play. Got to join the play. You're down 2 men. down to 5-on-3, and you have the guy from across the ice come all the way across to the bench. Precious time's wasted. 25 seconds now left in the 5-on-4. Cowens tries to get a stick on that one. Puck just sitting in the slot now. Hillard, another shot, save made. Sheely picks this one up now. He has it on his forehand. He's able to rim it. It takes the stupid bounce off the stanchion, and then finally able to come out of the zone. 8 seconds left in the hassle penalty. Hillard now back in the zone. Sent it right in the high slot, and it's a chipped shot. Didn't get all of that, and it goes right to Carone, who gloves it with 1 second remaining in the hassle penalty. Collins, Bussey, Hinton, and Sheely now. Hassel, I would hope, would join the play. The face-off's deep in Warcat territory. You need the numbers. Face-off 1, Hassel. He's coming to the bench. I don't understand this from a coaching perspective at all. Get in the zone, get the puck out, then make the line change. But nonetheless, the Warcats do a sensational job of killing the 5-on-3. Let's see if this builds some momentum for the boys in red. Now, there's a shot. That goes wide from the point. Down in the corner, Hillard. Looks like he closed his hand on the puck on that one. Nice check there by Sheely. Hillard, though, still with control of it. They don't have a power play anymore, but it appears as though they do. And now after half the Hillard crowd yells for a penalty call, the ref puts his arm up, and the Warcats are going back to the penalty box for a cross-check, no less. Didn't see this one. This time it's Sheely. Over 5 minutes to play here. And the Warcats back to the box. Just killed off a important 5-on-3 down by 1, and they find themselves back to the penalty kill. Hard to gain any momentum. Continuing to the box. Fury, Tidd, Hood, Cooper, Kleberger. Hillard leads this one 3-2, 5:04 left in the second period. Cooper Kleberger now, he gathers it. He's got time. He then sends it off the glass, and he's able to get the puck out. Fury, the low man, Tidd up in the neutral zone. Hillard comes away with it on the breakout. Down low. There's that pass attempt in front, and they score. Just a matter of time. You keep giving these good teams power play after power play after power play, they're going to bury it. And that time they do. 4-2 lead for Hillard. 4:36 to play. It's a nice pass on the back door there. Hassel now gets it over to Cowens. Cowens across the blue line. He walks in, takes a shot, that gets deflected and over the net. Near side wall, Nixon comes down on the pinch. Hassel's there as well, goes behind the net. Hassel picks it up, he spins away, tries to send it out front to Cowens. That gets intercepted. Reisinger on the near side wall, but Hilliard's able to come away with it just like that. Another opportunity. Nice job by Collins to get a stick on that. Comes right in the high slot. A lot of traffic. There's a shot, save made. Rebound, another shot attempt, doesn't get through. Back to the top, a lot of traffic in front. That one doesn't get through. And again, another goal. Warcats just falling apart. It's been their MO right now as of late. Get down a couple of goals. They're scrambling in their own zone. They don't play defensive positioning very well. And the other team starts to pull away. It's now 5-2 Hillard with 4:03 to play. Coach Kramer's going to call his timeout. Let's see if anything comes of this. This was a 2-2 game heading into the second period here, but Hillard has put 3 on the board. A Another penalty parade to the box for the Warcats this period have not helped. No momentum gained, although they did kill off a 5-on-3. We thought that could have been a great turning point for the Warcats, but instead they went right back to the penalty box and can't get out of their own way in their own zone. Hinton, Bussey, Fiala, Cooper, Kleberger, and Hood. Hood chips that one out into the neutral zone, but Hillard is able to gather. Basically a possession game right now, and Hilliard's owned the possession game. Once Westerville has the puck on their stick, Hillard is all over them, giving them no time and space. Off the draw, Bussey battling. Nice job there by Bussey. Fiala comes over. He dumps it, chips it out. Can't get out of the zone though. And the top of the zone there, again, a lot of time. There's a shot, save made. Rebound comes out in the near side corner. Goes behind the net. Cooper Kleberger gathers it. He steps around one man. Again, with support is Hillard. They're coming down with numbers and pressure in Westerville, and they have to control the puck again. Cooper Kleberger again battling 1-on-2. Bussey down. Comes down and comes steered away in the near side corner. Hood picks it up. Hood shovels it up the wall. Hinton picks it up. Hinton, he tries to dump it in. Goes right to the defender, and Hillard comes right back out the other way. Again, another opportunity for the Westerville Warcats to get the puck in deep, and they can't even do that. Right now, nothing's going right for the Warcats. Behind the net it goes as Bussey gets laid out with a high hit, and Hilliard's now going to go to the box. So here we have an opportunity for Westville to cut into this lead. A lot of hockey left. 2:53 to play, second period. Cats are down by 3. However, a power play upcoming can make this a tighter game. Cowens, Reisinger, and Bussey down low. Sheely and Hassel up high. So Hilliard got a 2 and 10 with a headshot. Headshot, automatic 2 and 10. Reisinger on the face-off far side, won by Hillard. Hillard rims it around. Sheely comes over to cut it off. He's able to keep it in the zone, but there's no Warcats there. And now an opportunity. Hillard just like that on the short-handed breakaway. Hassel comes down. There's a shot. Save made. Carone. Hassel gets enough of them on the back check. And now just an errant pass. Hillard gathers it, sends it back down. Hassel has it. Hassel, long stretch pass to Reisinger. He can't handle it. Bounces off his stick. David trying to battle on the near side blue line. He takes an elbow to the, looks like a shoulder to the head. A lot of traffic down low here. Hillard digs it out, and they're able to come away with it and dump it right down. Hassel behind the net. Sends it up to Cowens. Cowens with control of it now. Across the blue line. He drops it to Reisinger. Reisinger protects the puck, and he just gives it up to Hillard. Clear breakaway from the center ice line. 2-on-0. Save made. Carone short-handed. And now he is feeling it. Stretching over. 2-on-0. Had to stretch that leg. That might be a hammy or a groin there. Any trainers out here? This is a high school game. There should be trainers. I don't see anybody going out there. Hopefully he's just cramping up. But he went post to post on that 2-on-0 shorthanded opportunity to make the save. He has been cramping the last couple days. 1:53 to play here in the period. 1 minute left in the power play. He looks okay. Again, could be cramping up. But that looked like it did not feel good at all. There's another shot right off the shorthanded opportunity. Hilliard's had 3 shorthanded opportunities here. Westerville has had 0 zone time. Fury now with the puck. Corona still laboring. Might want to get him out. He can't even stand up. Collins now, he sends up to Sanders. Sanders can't handle the pass, and Hilliard's able to control it and dump it back into the zone. Collins now sends it up to Hood. It's out of his reach. Back to Hilliard it goes. Deep into zone. Hood sends it, has it. Now it goes past Fury. Fury's able to chip it back down low to Sanders on the near side wall. Sanders sends that one towards the net. It goes high up into the netting. 8 seconds remain in the power play. 1 minute left in the third period. And they're going to put Plaus in. I think coach is noticing what I'm noticing up here is Carone trying to stretch out his leg after that 2-on-0 opportunity. Got a minute left before the period ends, so maybe they're just going to pull him now, see how he feels at the break. Played by ear, but he is laboring, even coming to the bench. No sense on keeping him in there. Now there's a shot from Hassel. That gets deflected. Reisinger now in the far side corner. Reisinger, good job fending off 3 Hilliard Wildcats to get control of it. He sends it near side to Hassel. Hassel walks in, takes a shot. That gets blocked in front by the defenseman, and they come away with it. 3-on-1, just like that. Opportunity in the back door. There's a shot. Oh, little pass. One pass too many, perhaps. Cowens picks it up with 30 seconds to play. Cowens stick handles through a couple of guys. Goes up to Reisinger, is able to finally clear the zone. Hilliard crosses the red line. They dump it in. Nixon now. Nixon sends it in around. Cowens picks it up. Cowens tries to hit Reisinger streaking, and that's going to go for an icing call. Just under 10 seconds to play here. 8.4 to be exact. Fury on the face-off here. Won by Hilliard. Another opportunity. There's a shot that goes wide. Comes out the near side. 3, 2, and 1 second. That'll do it for the second period of play. Not the period the Warcats wanted here. Heading into the period tied 2-2. They leave trailing 5-2, and we're going to get an ice cut, and hopefully the guys can recover and see what comes of the third. Be back in 10 to 15 minutes. For sure. All right, start of the third period about to begin here. 5-on-5 hockey. Hillard leads this one 5-2. So Plas will remain in the game for Carone, who came out due to an injury late in that second period. He's trying to skate around a little bit here at the beginning of the third, stretch it out, whatever he was dealing with, but there's no sense on pushing it. It's been a shooting barrage out there so far. Collins, or no, that's Whaley picks that one up. Whaley tries to center it out, gets to Bussey now. Bussey through the neutral zone across the blue line. He sends it over to no one. Whaley tries to go down and get it. Hood now. Hood tries to send it far side to Bussey. Bussey, he gathers it. He dumps it in. Bouncing puck. Steered away. File in the corner trying to pressure. And it comes out on the near side wall. Hitting down low. It gets past pinching Nixon. And Hillard now 1-on-3 as the Wildcats are changing up. Hood's able to chip that one up the wall to File. File sends it out. And the Cats are able to chip it into the neutral zone to get a few more healthy bodies, or at least. And there's a quick shot from Hillard, save made by Plas. Off the faceoff, Hillard, long shot, wobbly puck goes behind the net, comes all the way out near side corner. Nixon looks to pick it up. He's got two Wildcats on him. Cowens goes past him. Hilliard's able to keep the puck in the zone. Cooper Kleberger now, he picks it up. He sends a nice pass over to Cowens. Cowens has Hassel streaking down the middle. Cowens takes a long shot, goes wide. And then there's a long shot. It comes right in the top of the slot there. Dumped right back in. Far side, it comes Reisinger right off the end board. He takes the shot. That gets deflected. And Hillard gathers it. 3-on-2 the other way from the Wildcats. They dump it in. It goes behind the net. Cooper Kleberger, he gets beat to the puck by the Hillard player. The rest of the Wildcats go for a change. Cooper Kleberger digs it out. Wins the board battle there, and he sends it near side to Cowens. Rolls off his stick, but he brings it into the zone, and he chips it behind the net. Approaching the 15-minute mark here in the third period. Warcats trail 5-2. Collins now down low. He's able to protect that puck. Shealy is there as well, and it goes up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off deep in Cat territory. Fury, Sanders, and Tidd now. Off the draw, Hillard again walking right into the high slot. Nice stick check there by Collins, forcing Hillard to regather in the neutral zone. Sanders tries to get a stick on that one, and it's dumped in by Hillard. Shealy, the lone man back. He picks it up in the far corner. He bounces it, gets it to Tidd, gets it right back to Shealy. Shealy tries to get around his man, gives the offensive body check, knocking his man down. Fury gets a stick on that one. That goes towards the net. That was Sanders, sorry. Now it comes out on the top of the zone there, and Collins kept it in momentarily, but then it was chipped back in. Behind the net it goes. Hillard with time, calmly waiting for a play to develop, and they steered around the near side wall. Whaley comes down to pinch it, and he's unable to keep the puck in. Hillard comes away with it. Shealy now tries to get into that one. Nice stick there by Shealy to redirect that place, and Whaley now, nice little move around his guy to come out of the zone. Whaley tries to send it up to Bussey. Bussey, another offensive check there, and then Cats are going to go offside. Weisenberger, Fiala, and Hinton. Whaley and Hood. Hood tries to get that puck out. It does come out of the zone, and then it's dumped right back in. Not sure why they blew the whistle there. It was a offside call, but they blew the whistle, and Hillard just dumped it in, so it's not automatic offside. Face off outside the zone here. Hillard gathers it straight into the middle. Whaley comes over and swipes that puck away. There's a long shot gloved by Ploss. Off the draw, Hillard again with control. Weisenberger, though, picks it off his stick, and then he tries to send it cross ice, and that gets cut off right at the top of the slot, and Hillard gets it right down low, steered aside by Ploss. Nice body there by Hood, far side. Weisenberger battling. It goes into the corner. Fiala joins, tries to get sent out front, but it stays behind the net. Whaley chips that one away, and it gets sent around near side corner. Hillard going for a line change. A lot of time and space now for Hood. Hood picks it up, sends it to Hinton. Hinton chips it into the zone. Now Westerville goes for the line change. Hassel now on the forecheck, approaching the 12.5-minute mark of the third period. Westerville down 5-2. Reisinger now. He picks it up. He dumps it in. Goes behind the net. Hassel. Hillard with no pressure. Westerville gets close, and then they peel away, and Hilliard's able to make a play. Crone now, he tries to send it up the wall, bounces past everybody. Hilliard picks it up, dumps it right back in. This is going to be their MO, I believe, for the third period, up by 3. Dumps the puck in and possess the puck. Hassel picks it up, sends it around to Reisinger. Reisinger turns and just sends it out into the middle there to the Hillard player, who dumps it right back in. Behind the net is Nixon. Nixon sends it up the side. Hillard keeps that in. Long shot deflected by Cowens in front, dribbling towards Ploss, but Nixon picks it up. Nixon now tries to send up to Reisinger, but instead the Hillard player undercuts both of them and takes control of the puck. Long stretch pass. Hillard dumps it right back in. Behind the net goes Crone. Crone sends it to the Hillard player. Nice save there by Ploss on the doorstep. Another giveaway by the Cats down low. And Ploss makes that save from the point. Point blank shot on the Westerville goalie, and Ploss standing tall. With 11-12 to play here in the third period. 5-2, Hillard leads. Hinton, that was Fury, I think, tried to go forward with it. That's a no-no in the defensive zone to push a face-off forward. I'm not sure if that's what happened or what. But now Cooper Kleberger, he tries to send a cross-ice pass, and that gets deflected and dumped right in. Mateo Salvador now, he picks it up. He sends it back to the point. Hillard, they stop it down in front. Ploss with the save, and he gets swept behind him. I think it was Cooper Kleberger who saw the puck floating in behind Ploss, who made the initial save, and he steered it back out of harm's way. Cooper Kleberger now behind the net. He sends it up to Sanders. Sanders tries to step away from a guy. He gets knocked down, and again, instead of moving the puck north and getting the puck out of the zone, we lose the puck and give it right back to the opposition, who then send it right out in front off the side of the net. Oh, a quick shot, and Ploss flashes the leather mitt. He holds on to that one. No rebound here with 10:18 to play, third period. Busse on the face-off. He wins that one. Gets it to Sheely. Goes back to the Hillard Wildcats. And they dump it in deep behind the net. Sheely is able to chip that puck loose. Viola backing away from it. Instead of going down and getting it, and Hillard is able to pick it up and keep it in the zone. Now back and forth they go behind the net. Collins now, he picks it up. Collins, long stretch pass over to Sheely. He comes across the blue line, takes a wicked shot that comes ripping out the near side. Collins able to keep that one in, and he sends it back behind the net. Hinton gets in front of that one. It's in the far side corner now. Hillard, though, does a good job, again, with numbers of keeping that play in. Christian Collins on the nice pinch here. Busse as well on the near side wall. Fiala and Hinton all there. All three forwards converging on the near side. And the puck comes out far side. Sheely looks to gather, but that he gets taken down. That's a blatant interference. Not sure how are they going to call that. I would think so. Took them a while to call it. It was right in front of the ref. I think it took a couple of cheers from the crowd and the coaching staff before they called that one. But nonetheless, the Warcats go into the power play with 9:09 to play, third period. Opportunity here to cut this lead a little bit. A lot of hockey to be played. The Cats got to generate some sort of offense. Last power play they had, they gave up 3 shorthanded opportunities and didn't even gather any zone time. So the Warcats got to be ready to go. Busse, Cowens, and Reisingers, the 3 forwards, Hood and Hassel, are back. Busse on the draw. It's that to Cowens, who sends it up to Hassel. Hassel back down to Steady. Steady back up to Hassel. Hassel walks the line, sends it near side to Hood, rolls off his stick, and Hillard gathers it and dumps it down. Hassel now trying to gather speed behind the net. He chips it up to Cowens. Cowens across the blue line. Cowens walks in, takes a shot. Ooh, nice save there. He looked behind him quickly as he must have held that between his arm and the body. 1:34 to go on the power play. Busse to take this face-off. Warcats are still talking, and the face-off is dropped. Hassel has it. A lot of traffic in front. Hassel trying to get a shooting lane. He puts it back door to Cowens. Oh, and he snakes it high glove side. And the Warcats with a power play goal. Pull within 2. It is now 5-3 Hillard. Second power play goal of the evening for the Warcats. And they're back within 2 with 8:35 to play. That's just what the doctor ordered. Get a little momentum here for the men in red. Sanders, Fury, Tidd come out. Hood and Whaley are the D-men. Now this is where the Warcats have to keep it going. They can't give up another opportunity or some sustained zone time. Got to get back into Hilliard's zone. Hood battling again. 1-on-2 down low is Owen Hood. Getting some help down low. Now it comes right out. There's a shot save made. Ploss from in tight. And just like that, Hillard comes right back. 8:20 to play. Face-off one. Whaley chips it back behind the net. Far side, nobody there. Hillard comes down. Warcats looks to be all over the place position-wise. Hood puts his man down, but Hillard has the numbers down low. Comes back to the D. No forward. Where's the forward? Finally, Tidd comes up. Now it's sent out in front of a couple bouncing pucks on the back door, swiped away by Ploss, and another opportunity. Ploss will hold on to it and get the whistle, and the Warcats will change it up. 7:54 to play. 5-3. The Warcats trail. Off the draw, Hassel wins that clear. Back to Collins, behind the net, goes Christian Collins. He circles, he reverses it, sends it all the way near side wall to Cowens. Cowens plays it off the wall, tries to stick handle through one guy, second guy, and now Reisinger is able to get it up to Hassel with speed. Hassel, oh, he goes right around the D. He comes in, oh, and he loses the puck. Rolls off his stick as he was headed right towards the net. Now behind the net, Hillard comes out the far side. Hassel down low. Again, only one forechecker. You're down 2 goals and you have one forechecker. Reisinger finally recognizes, comes down. He gathers the loose puck. He circles. He sent it towards the net and steered away by the goalie there. Collins hesitant on the pinch, but he's able to keep that in. He gets that long stick in there. And Crone on the near side, he tries to pinch, and it goes past him. They're going to call it deflected. It comes all the way down. Collins picks it up behind the net. Collins now sends a long stretch pass up to Reisinger. And now we have a whistle. We're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be coincidental minors here. Hassel for the Warcats and the Hillard player. So it's going to be 5-on-5 with 6:59 to play in the third period. Not sure what happened. It was right below me. I was watching the play down low. Collins picking it up behind the net. So behind the play, some pushing and shoving perhaps. Nonetheless, 5-on-5 hockey. Bussy, Biella, Cooper, Kleberger, Hinton, Nixon. Off the draw, won by the Warcats. Nixon takes down his man, gets away with one there perhaps, as he picks up the puck. Around then he chips it up the wall to Hinton. Hinton then chips it up the wall to Hillard, who then quickly comes right back in the zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a snipe from the Hillard player right over the right shoulder of Ploss, blocker side, and Hillard regains the 3-goal lead. But again, opportunity for the Warcats to get the puck in, and they just bounce it off the wall and give it right back to the defensemen who turn around and go on the offensive. Don't understand that play at all. 6-3, Hillard leads. 6:43 remains in the third period. Nice face-off win there by Fury. Whaley has it. Whaley with an opening. He goes around a couple guys with speed to the neutral zone. Takes a slash, takes another slash, and he cuts in through the D, and then it gets swiped off of his stick. Weisenberger comes over to help out, and Hillard, though, quickly back the other way. Like to be offside there. Got away with one, I believe. And now down low, Weisenberger, he loses the puck. I think he might have felt the footsteps coming, and he steered away. Now Ploss with a save from the point. There's a long shot. Hood trying to block it 2 feet in front of Ploss. Let that puck go by and let Ploss make the save. Weisenberger now, nice play, comes off the wall. He chips it back to Fury, gets it up to Tidd. Tidd across the blue line, on by himself. He tries to cut in on 2 guys. That's never going to work. And Hillard is able to get the puck down low. Hood regathers it. The fascination we have by cutting in 2 or 3 sticks and legs beyond me when we have the speed to go wide on these guys. But the Warcats continue to try to go through skates and legs and try to be fancy instead of just making the smart play. And with that, Weisenberger will dump it out and get a line change with 5:27 to play. Collins, Nixon out there on D, Reisinger, Cowens, and Hinton up front with Hassel serving his coincidental minor penalty. Off the draw, easily won there. Hillard, nice hustle there by Hinton to get up there and disrupt that play. Gets down low. Collins now, he rims it around, tries to get it to Cowens, tries to chip it past the oncomer, but support by the Hillard Wildcats, dump it right back in, rims all the way around, far side it goes. Hinton picks it up off the wall, bouncing puck. Reisinger has it. Reisinger tries to go through 2 players, and he gets stick checked. Now Nixon picks it up off the wall, he gets it to Hinton. Hinton, near side to Cowens. Cowens has to turn back. He looks to find some skating room. Cowens goes around a few guys. He's able to cut in, tries to take a shot. That gets deflected off a shin guard. Hillard gathers it on the far side. 4:45 to play, third period. The Warcats trail 6-3. Hilliard just holding on to the puck. And they're looking at a long stretch pass. How does he get behind the D? Jeez. Ploss. Oh, and he steers him aside. Again, just defensively, the Warcats Not paying attention here. And now Nixon, he goes for the long pass attempt. That gets cut off. Easily intercepted by the Hillard player. There's a long shot. Ploss will glove that, and he'll hold on to it. 4-18. And the coincidental penalties, Hassel and the Hilliard counterpart, are over. Fiala, Bussey, Weisenberger now out there. Hood, and I believe it's Nixon. No, I don't know who the other defenseman is. Whaley, and he's the one who picks it up right now with room to skate is Whaley. He gets bodied along the wall there. He gets right back up though, and he joins the play. Fiala's in there as well. Whaley chips it back in behind the net. Hilliard trying to rim it around. It goes past Hood. Hood has two guys right on top of him, and he gets the puck taken away from him. There's a shot steered away by Ploss. And in the corner, puck sitting there. Bussey comes in. He tries to center it out. Gets to Weisenberger, is able to chip it out of the zone. Hilliard sends it right back in. Whaley picks it up off the glass. Chips it back out of the zone. Hilliard dumps it right back in. Whaley picks it up with time. Whaley up to Weisenberger. Chips it to Bussey. Bussey back to Weisenberger. No sense of urgency right now for the Warcats. There's a shot on Ploss, and he makes the save with 3:20 to play. Down by 3, and not much movement for the Warcats to get deep into the offensive zone. Outside of the power play this period, the play's been primarily held in the Warcat zone. Fury out there now with Tidd and Sanders, Salvador, and Cooper Kleberger. Cooper Kleberger, he picks that one out of the pile, goes behind the net, sends it to Sanders. Sanders can't handle it, and it gets chipped back in by Hilliard. Behind the net goes Hilliard. Salvador comes down and take his man. Again, he's able to chip it up, but he's 1-on-2 down low. That's where the centerman's got to come down and help out. Fury chips it up. Sanders didn't see it. Fury now bodies his man off on the side. Hilliard picks it up. Hilliard going wide, protecting the puck. Approaching the 2.5-minute mark here in the third. Nice job there by Cooper Kleberger. Sanders is able to bank it off the glass and out of the zone. And the Warcats look to try to change up. Sanders chases behind the net. Long stretch pass. Another one goes all the way down. And that one will go for icing here. .2:16 to play here in the third period. Warcats trail 6-3. Crone and Nixon out there. Cowens, Hassel, and Reisinger. Off the draw. Hilliard with control of it. Crone on the pinch, holds that in momentarily, and then it comes out. Hassel there for the support. He dumps it right back in. Warcats tag up. Behind the net. Hilliard's able to get the puck out with under 2 minutes to play. Some bodies here. Hassel and his man pushing right in front of the ref. And the ref's going to, I assume, send both of them again. So coincidental minors again. So we'll continue to play 5-on-5 with 1:46 to play in the game. That'll be it for Hassel. That might be his third or fourth penalty in this game. Fury hops over the boards. Reisinger and Cowan remain. Whaley and Hood are the D. Puck, far side corner, Hood trying to protect again. He gets undercut, and Hilliard with control of it. Nice play there. Fury comes down to help out. Off the wall. Cowens can't control it. Gets dumped back in. Far side, Whaley. Whaley 1-on-2. The puck comes out to Reisinger, and he just dumps it out. That'll go for an icing call. We'll just leave it here. 1:16 to play in the third. Collins, Salvador, Tidd, Fiala, and Hinton now out there. Off the draw, Hillard again with control. They walk right off the face-off dot. There's a shot, nice stick there by Collins to redirect that one high up and over the glass. Off the draw, Collins battling down low. Fiala comes down to help out. Job there by Fiala to help out. Sends it up to Hinton. Hinton can't play it off the boards, and Hillard regathers it. Send it right in front. Ploss holds on to it. 52.7 remain. Hillard wins that draw. Quick shot on Ploss. He makes a save. Behind the net, Collins picks it up. Collins sends it up the wall to Tidd. Tidd gives it right back. And Hillard stays in his own. Nice check there by Mateo. Hinton comes over to help out. He just pins it along the wall. At this point, I think the boys just want to get out of town here. And now we got a penalty coming up to Hillard. For the roughing call. 32.4 seconds remain, and the Warcats will finish this game up on the power play. Unless they score, or they take a penalty themselves in the last 30 seconds. Fiala, Cowens, Hood, Reisinger, and Cooper Kleberger. Reisinger to take the face-off. Warcats have 2 power play goals already tonight. Now it's in the skates. It comes right back out. Reisinger tries to step against it. Reisinger, there's a shot, and he score! Fiala off the draw. The puck lands on his stick, and he's able to put that one past the tender. The Warcats' 3rd power play goal of the evening. They got that working for them, and it's a 6-4 game with 25.7 seconds. Now sent deep into Hillard territory. They try to send up the wall. Cooper Kleberger gathers it outside the zone, sends it down to Crone. Crone, he tries to send it up to Reisinger, hits him. Reisinger, 5 seconds left. It comes over. There's a shot, steered away. Fiala with an opportunity. Now it's sent back in front. A bouncing puck right at the side of the net. And the buzzer will go. That'll do it. From Chiller Dublin, the Hillard Wildcats beat the Westerville Warcats 6-4. That'll do it from Dublin as the Wildcats lose both their league games this weekend. They'll be back at it next weekend, Friday and Saturday night for 2 more league games. Until then, enjoy your week.